particular horse called Nugget, he embraces. He showed me how he stands with it afterwards in the night. It's like a frozen tango dancer. One hand on his chest and one hand on his neck, inhaling its cold, sweet breath. Have you ever noticed, he said, about horses where they will stand one hoof on its end, like those girls in the ballet? Now he's gone off to rest, leaving me alone with Equus. I hear the creature's voice calling me out of the black cave of the psyche. Shoving my dim little torch, and there he stands, waiting for me. He raises his matted head, he opens his great square teeth and says, "Why? Why me? Why ultimately me? To reimagine you can account for me. Totally, infallibly, inevitably account for me? Poor Dr. Dysart. Of course, I've stared at such images before or been stared at by them, whichever way you look at it. And weirdly often now with me, the feeling is that they are staring at us. That in some quite palpable way, they precede us, meaningless but unsettling. In either case, this particular one, this huge implacable head, is the most alarming yet. It asks questions I've avoided all my professional life. A child is born into a world of phenomena, all equal in their power to enslave. It sniffs, it sucks, it strokes his eyes over the whole uncomfortable range. Suddenly, one strikes, then another, then another. Why? Moments snap together like magnets, forging a chain of shackles. Why? I can trace them, I can with time, pull them apart again. Why at the start, they were ever magnetized at all? Why those particular moments of experience and no others? I do not know, nor does anybody else. Yet if I don't know, if I can never know, what am I doing here? I don't mean clinically doing or socially doing, but fundamentally. These questions, these whys, are fundamental, yet have no place in the consulting room. So then the why? The feeling is more and more with me, no place, displacement. Account for me, says staring Equus. Forced to account for me. I fancy this is more than the menopause.